As of today, it's been a month and probably 2 weeks later na nangyari yun. I'm okay. I'm really good. Like, I've moved on and I'm ready to talk about it. And so, tara. Just a bit of a background. Yung ex ko and I were together for 4 years or so, I thought. Basically, long distance kami all in all. And dun sa 4 years na yun, we've only been together in person for 9 days. Kasi in 2019, I visited him. And then last month, I visited him. Yung 2019 was 7 days kami or 1 week lang kaming magkasama. I was with my parents then. So, yun, na-meet ko siya. Everything was okay naman. And then this trip, I was only with him for like 2 days. So, 9 days in total. You won't really get to know a person talaga until you are with them physically. And even then, minsan may mga tinatago pa rin sila or whatnot. But yeah, let's jump to the story of what happened. How did I learn about my ex cheating on me? So, I had a 2-day flight going to the US. Just to put context, grabe. I flew from the Philippines to Japan, and then my layover, Japan to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Newark, New Jersey. At that time, sobrang pagod na ako, you know, my body, everything, mentally exhausted na ako. And then in Chicago, before ako nag-flight papuntang Newark, nag-away kami because he was saying na hindi prepared yung bed, like, pang-isahan lang yung bed. So, inisip ko saan ako matutulog. Dun pa lang, I was already put off. Kasi nga, ba't di ka nag-prepare? You know, you had a month to prepare. And then, yun nga, the vibes were off when I landed in New Jersey. Nandun siya, his parents and him picked me up. And then, when I went to their house, everything was just not prepared, hindi nakahanda talaga. And parang sa akin nakaka-off kasi I put all this effort and then parang siya wala lang. When I was about to sleep, I was charging my phone. There was this message that I received. It was an email pala saying, your insert ex's name here is cheating on you. Tapos, look at your Instagram. I sent you photos of us, ganyan. And nung nakita ko sa Instagram yung photos, I believed that kasi there were multiple photos and probably there was something in me that knows that he would be able to do that anyway. And so, ayun nga, hindi ko naman siya kinonfront, but he was sleeping at the time. And then I asked him, sino to? I'm very calm, pero inside talagang parang sasabog na ako kasi I didn't fly almost 2 days, risk my life for all of this pandemic and all, just to find out that this is happening. Tapos, just fast forward, nalaman kong 1 taon na sila in a relationship. And the reason why the girl knows about me is, nung pagkaland ko, my ex broke up with this girl. And sabi daw niya na he has a girlfriend for 4 years, ako nga yun. And that mag-break sila now, tapos magbalikan sila once I'm home. So, pag nakauwi na ako. So, 1 month daw sila mag-break, ganyan. And then, after nun, magbalikan na lang daw sila afterwards. Tapos, you know, when I learned that, it was something na sa akin hindi katanggap-tanggap na I just knew this man was full of lies. So, inisip ko talaga the next day, syempre, parang shock yung body ko. Pinagising ko yung parents niyan, sinabi ko sa kanila na, I want to go back home to the Philippines. Tapos, you know, when all that happened, sinabi niya sa akin na, you can go back home, pero di kita tutulungan. I won't help you. So, ako naman, you know, I had put, like, most of my money into this, and all of that. I paid for my ticket, and he just only paid half of it. So, but, you know, it's not even fair. Pero, you know, medyo stupid tayo because, you know, I was in love back then when it happened. So, yun na nga. Next full day, nagstay ba ako sa kanila. I was really thinking if I was gonna tell my mom. But I did tell my best friend nung nangyari na yun, nung gabi na nung second day. Sabi ko dun sa best friend ko, parang di ko na pala kayang itago. So, I cried and I was really devastated na nangyari yun. And then, she was asking me, do you want me to tell your mom? Sabi ko, wag muna. Nag-iisip pa ako kung anong gagawin. And then, come the next day, which is technically the 3rd day that I was there. Pero, parang pangalawa lang kasi half day lang ako nung first day. Full day nung second day. And then, this is like the 3rd day. I called my mom up. Sabi ko, may iba siya. May iba naman pala siya. Isang taon na. So, you know, my mom came to the rescue. She's in the Philippines, by the way. But she called up my auntie in New York. Walang nakakaalam that I actually flew from the Philippines to the US. Even my auntie was surprised that I was there. And my auntie just asked me if sure na ba ako. Because she didn't want to get me if hindi ako sigurado na aalis ako at babalik din ako, you know, that whole thing. What I remember saying to her is, Auntie, pakikuha niyo po ako. I wanna be out of this place. Yun talaga yung main concern ko is, it's not even the cheating anymore. Parang tinanggal ko na yun sa, sa mind ko. Kasi he was being aggressive na, verbally and itatanggi niya to, but physically daw hindi siya naging aggressive, but he was. And then yun nga, my auntie and my uncle picked me up even if they knew it was dangerous, kasi, you know, hindi ko alam kung paano tumatakbo yung isip niya, and I just realized I don't know this person that I'm dealing with, so I had to be calm. My mom told me to be calm till I get out of the place, and so I did. Yung mindset ko when I learned that it's just to get out. I didn't want to get back with this person anymore. Kahit anong pagmamakaawan niya. I didn't even think of the years that we were together. Kasi, you know, for you to do that to me, you know, you've been lying to me for a year, and magkasama kayo nung babae doon. Syempre, to me, that's unacceptable. If to others, that's something that's forgivable, I don't really mind. Pero sa akin, he was my first everything. So, parang to me, it was just unacceptable because I was genuine. I'm always genuine with the dealings that I have. And for that to not be reciprocated back sa akin, okay. You know, I detached myself emotionally and physically from him. And so, mahirap siya for the first, 1 week? 1 week, 2 weeks, but the days that followed, lalo na nung nakabalik na ako dito sa Pilipinas, it felt normal. I don't even remember crying nung nandito na ako sa Pilipinas, kasi I'm surrounded by my family, my friends, and the things that I have to do. Once again, I just want to thank the Guillermo family, Auntie Lita, Tito Willie, of course, her daughters and her son. So, si Shean, si Desiree, si April, and si John Michael. I know I didn't meet all of them, but they're the family that basically adopted me there for my whole stay. They're the most loving people that I know, and ang swerte ko kasi nandun po kayo. Honestly, it's not the cheating talaga anymore that makes me emotional. It's not the relationship na nawala. It's the amount of people who have supported me all throughout this journey, who are genuine to me, and who's willing to give a helping hand, and, you know, just are willing to listen to me and all of that. He's making multiple social medias to reach out to me, but every time he does, I just block him off. Tapos, you know, yung babae din, I blocked her off of everything that I know I can block her off. Tapos, you know, somehow nahanap pa rin niya ako, but you know what, it's fine, you know, I'll just block them anyway. Pero, you know, the takeaway here that I have is that the most important thing that I learned is who I am. Kasi there are several instances wherein you choose your own battles, and I thought I would choose, you know, my love for him over myself, and I just didn't really see myself going back to him. I never begged him to take me back, or of course I did ask him kung nagawa yun, but I'm never the type to say na, you know, kahit nagawa mo yan, I'll forgive you. But I forgave him na, you know, it was an act. He's human. Talagang, I'm not the first one, or it's not the first time that this ever happened to somebody. So, you know, you're human, I forgive you, but I cannot take you back kasi I have my own principles, I have my own values, and I know what I'm worth. So, it's not my loss kung ginawa mo yun sa akin. And for the next people that's gonna be in my life, or for the next guy that's gonna be in my life, it's always gonna be the same. I'm always gonna choose me, because I know that I'm worth it, diba? It might sound a bit boastful, pero the love that I receive from my parents, walang papantay doon, and that's what love is. It's unconditional. And I don't think na just a guy or a partner of yours that existed a few years of your life can take that away from you. Yun ang ibig ko sabihin, it's not like madedegrade yung value mo just because, you know, you lost like some years of your life with them. But honestly, my advice to girls in general is that hindi sayang yung pinagsamahan. It's not the years that counts. It's not the kung ano yung pinagdaanan nyo together. I don't think na it's worth having your life with someone like that. I just learned that he's a liar. I mean, yung mga ganon. Kung yung mga bagay na sabi nga niya sa akin, hindi ko dapat malalaman that he was cheating on me. And he even paid $500 to the girl so that she won't speak, but she still did. Yung mga ganon, it's just, to me, that is so unacceptable to the point na, well, hindi ka tanggap-tanggap sa akin, so I better shut it down. So I was there where he lived for at least 2 days. Kinuha naman ako ng auntie ko. Parang di naman nila kailangan na ipasyal pa ako, you know, but I'm getting emotional na naman. But my auntie, she made me see how beautiful life is. My favorite city is New York. My favorite city in the US. And she brought me there. You know, New Yorker kasi yun. She just knows all the places kung saan pupunta. I had just told her na I wanted to revisit Brooklyn Bridge. And that time that I was there, it was just so freeing. Alam mo yun, parang almost as if it healed me to be there. And it was just an amazing feeling. To you, I know you're always watching. Good luck with life. And also to the girl, I know you're watching my TikTok too. I'm not sure if you're gonna watch my YouTube, but I wish you good luck. I wish you both good luck. Life goes on, and we should all move on from what happened. Wala naman like secret dun sa nangyari sa akin, and I'm not ashamed of what happened to me. It wasn't my fault, but I know that whatever happened to me is a blessing, and it made me stronger. Made me stronger, like really strong. And I'm proud of what I've become after this. And I hope that to all the girls talaga, that if you ever find yourself in the same situation as I, just cry. Unang-una mong gawin, cry and just absorb all the pain. May nagsabi sa akin nun eh. Yeah, it's my friend from work. Absorb all the pain and bask in all of its glory for all you want. But the next morning, pick yourself up. Tell yourself, I was not born in this world para lang sirain ng ibang tao. You know, you were born here for a reason. You are worth it. You are worth everything, you know. And you're working towards your betterment talaga. It's for you. Walang ibang makakakuha nun sa'yo. So, I guess that is my story time. This will be the last time that I'll be talking about this. It's just gonna be in my YouTube forever. Just a sign of like parang battle scar. Anyway, if you've reached this part of the video, thank you, tinapos mo, and at least na-enlighten ka na kung ano nangyari. I'm happy now, and I'll be happier if you'd like, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.